This video and this channel are brought to you thanks to my sponsors via Patreon. Please support my work by becoming a patron and see how you can be rewarded.
The world's most popular hero, All Might. Age unknown, quirk unidentified. He broke onto the hero scene and was an immediate hit thanks to his abilities.
Bless my soul, All Might was on a roll. Person of the week in every Greek opinion poll.
And this pillar of justice said to me,
"Young man, you too can become a hero."
Victoria, you're kidding, right? Wanna be? You really think they let someone like you in when they can have me?
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
All Might is so awesome that his motivational speeches will give you a heart attack from the shock of overwhelming awesomeness.
Because the world needs to believe that their symbol of peace is just a natural-born hero like any of them. But I'm not. There's nothing natural about my ability. I wasn't born with this power. It's a sacred torch that was passed on to me from someone else.
someone gave you this quirk? No way.
You know, if All Might is being honest, I might as well come clean too. My videos are pre-recorded, edited, and scripted. I know they're not blind. I script all my lines carefully and deliver them in a satisfying manner to each scene I'm reacting to. I know, it must make all my thoughts and critiques on each episode so disingenuous. Even though only the dumbest of YouTube commenters would think that.
It's true that there's a lot of debate as to what your quirk actually is. Nobody's ever figured it out. It's one of the world's greatest mysteries. People are constantly talking about it online. But, well, the idea of passing on a quirk or inheriting it just doesn't make any sense to me. I've never heard anything like that before. Powers are supposed to be unique to each individual. I mean, since the first superpowers, no one's ever been able to just give someone else their power like a present. That's crazy.
See, this is why it's unhealthy to develop headcanons and rely on speculation, especially the kind that you find online.
Like everything we know about quirks to begin with.
Sounds like you're overthinking this whole inheriting thing. Stop nerding out! You'll have to adjust your reality and accept this new truth.
I say to die-hard fans of anything when they get their headcanons crushed.
The true name of my power is one for all.
One for all.
Yes. One person improves the power, then hands it off to another person. It continues to grow as it's passed along. It is this cultivated power that allows me to save those who are in need of a hero.
So, it's the Avatar state.
Okay, I'll do it. Yes!
No reluctance. That's exactly how I figured you'd respond.
The contract is sealed.
Turns out this part of the beach used to be beautiful, but it's been a total mess for the last few years.
That's right. Because of the ocean currents, anything that's dropped in the water ends up here. People take advantage of that when they're illegally dumping their trash. Now all the locals avoid this place.
Well, I guess this world doesn't have a hero that can bring pollution down to zero.
You've got a lot of spirit, fanboy! But, as I mentioned before, heroing isn't easy to do without a quirk. It's not fair, but that's the reality. And UA is the hardest hero course to get into. So that means
That I have to prepare my body for your quirk really fast. UA's exam is in 10 months.
not to worry, kid. I've got you covered with the help of my handy aim-to-pass American Dream Plan. Follow this to the letter and the beach will be cleaned up just in time. I also detailed every other aspect of your life while I was at it.
So where in the American Dream Plan is where Deku kills off Orange Hitler?
You're overworked. The aim-to-pass American Dream Plan was created with your body in mind. It was fine-tuned to ensure your progress was swift but manageable. Which means you haven't been sticking to it. You're overdoing things.
Deku, I admire your courage and determination. However, there's a difference between those and reckless, blind disregard for your health.
Ready now.
Yeah, you did good, kid. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I knew you had it in you, but this is beyond. Look at this. It's you, crying 10 months ago. Look how far you've come. Such improvement.
Oh, I'm so proud of our buff little cinnamon roll.
And so, I held out my weak, quirkless hands and grabbed the future.
Eat this!
Huh?
To inherit my power, you've got to swallow some of my DNA. That's how it works.
This isn't exactly how I imagined it!
Come on, there's no time. You'll be late for the exam. Eat! Eat! Eat!
Well, that's disturbing.
I was so worried about missing the exam that I didn't have a chance to test out my new power.
Eat this!
All Might keratin, a lifetime's worth of essential vitamins and the power of a god. Warning, may cause internal bleeding.
Well, guess I'll see you inside. Bye.
Holy whoa, I just talked to a girl!
Let's just hope the writers don't go the horrible girlfriend in the refrigerator route.
What's up, UA candidates? Thanks for tuning in to me, your school DJ. Come on and let me hear ya!
I see UA standards on teachers is very low. Are you sure we're not in America?
I see. They're splitting us up so we can't work with any of our friends.
Yeah, you're right. Our examinee numbers are one after the other, but we're assigned to different battle centers.
Get your eyes off my card. Damn, I was really looking forward.
Aw, that's so cute. He called you friend, Deku. Progress! It's too bad it's with somebody who's almost as bad as Damien.
You've listed 4 types of villains, not 3. With all respect, if this is an error on official UA materials, it is shameful. We are exemplary students. We expect the best from Japan's most notable school. A mistake such as this won't do. Additionally, you with the unkempt hair.
Huh?
You've been muttering this entire time. Stop that. If you can't bother to take this seriously, leave. You're distracting the rest.
Well, it's better to ask questions than not at all. Or I could use a thought-terminating platitude and call him a social justice warrior like some brain-dead individuals.
I'll sign off with a little present, a sample of our school motto. As General Napoleon Bonaparte once laid down, a true hero is one who overcomes life's misfortunes. Now that's a tasty soundbite.
Yeah, that's an inspiring speech. When referencing a leader whose rule over France was more costly than what it was worth, his invasion resulted in massive casualties due to starvation and inclement conditions, and was exiled to an island where he died of stomach cancer. I bet that was just his way of saying you're all gonna fail miserably.
This is it. Time to put 10 months of training with All Might to the test. Time to give it my all. I will become a hero. Just like I always dreamed. I won't let myself down.
We believe in you, Deku. Give it your all. Someone get the ambulance on standby. Just in case. Oh, Deku, you confident yet fragile cinnamon roll.